Figure it out.
Hello, this is Adam Koralik with Flying and Eating. Today, let's go somewhere and do something, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hey everyone, it's Adam here. On the last couple episodes of Flying and Eating, I made my way out to the West Coast. We went up to Portland, Oregon for Portland Retro Game Expo. I was a guest there. I got to host the Blockbuster World Championship. It was a fun old time. But now we've made our way on further north. We're going to Seattle, Washington to hang out with a bunch of familiar faces, get a lot of good food, and actually do some touristy stuff that you guys can see new angles of. Well, sort of. Dave's going to do it. Good morning, it's day who knows what. We are back at Candace's house. Unfortunately, Gene is not with us. He's over in Dublin, which, funny enough, we did a video on, so you can see that. Dave's here.
Hey.
What's up? And Mugen's here playing making noise, so sorry about that. But as per tradition, we've actually got things for Candace for being nice enough to let us up here. But nice. Yeah, very nice. We're going to go out with a bang, I think, on this one. This might be the last time we do this particular thing, just because, whatever. But what's up?
I don't actually know what this is. So.
Oh, we always give her pickle stuff.
I know. I don't know what you got for her.
Oh yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
Little bag of things.
Oh.
You know what this is?
That kind of looks familiar to me.
Yeah, you might have had that once.
The infamous saltwater taffy that's dill pickle flavored, is it?
That is exactly what that is.
Oh, how lovely.
And Dave, I didn't forget about you. You got you a peaches and cream because of Georgia. I also got you a peanut butter one.
Of course you did.
That's one that only applies to the Discord. But for both of you, you get, and this is more so a Dave thing, you get a chicken and waffles.
Oh my god, amazing.
Yeah, see how that goes.
I actually like chicken and waffles,
I know
but I don't
you
know
do.
about taffy.
I'm sorry I didn't get you anything.
It's alright.
Actually, I got you that HD DVD. You're fine. You got plenty of stuff. Anyway.
I'm going to try these dill pickle flavored pork rinds.
Would you like to try one?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm right there.
I'm the only insane one here. Okay, they smell decent.
Wow, that's very
It's dill.
vinegary.
Yeah, it's vinegar and
Yeah,
dill.
do that again. Yeah, that was with that. Yeah.
Would you like to take
No.
a whiff? Alright, let me find one that's not... Oh my god, that's huge, that one. I didn't want a big one. What she said.
I'm glad you made the joke because we were all thinking it.
We were all thinking
You know you're always welcome to make those jokes in my presence. It's not as terrible as I was expecting.
Oh.
As far as chicharrones go, they're a lot more oily than some of the ones I've had, but the dill pickle flavor isn't as strong as I was expecting. The vinegar is much more strong. Right?
Well, that's disappointing.
I'm not going to be eating a whole bag.
That's fine. That's extra dog food.
You can like the pickle ice cream.
That's messed up.
See, the dill pickle flavor is stronger on these than on that.
Are they good or bad?
They're edible.
All right.
They're edible.
That face.
I saved the worst for last, though, so don't
Yeah,
worry.
that's right. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's right. Well, the chicken and waffles one's really good. Now, okay, so let's move. So no, not much of a reaction for those two, right?
From those two, no.
All right. Well, let's go with the pickle taffy here. Now, see, the reason she's doing that is, well, why don't you tell her? Tell him.
I'm saving the worst for last. I figured I'd work my way from hopefully the least nasty to, oh my god. So.
You've had this before.
Oh, I've had this before,
Yeah.
and it was something.
Yeah, these came from Astoria. We picked these up. We'd given it this, like, what, a couple years ago? And there it is.
You know, oh god. I love pickles, but no. No.
So one of today's goals is that I'm going to be mailing this. This is a cart that I got at PRGE for a guy in my Discord, Mi Rio Lucky O'Charms. He's Irish. So this has to go out to Ireland. So we have a little bit of space in the box, so we thought it would be fun to throw in a bunch of random candies. Some Reese's peanut butter. Peanut butter not very common across the rest of the world. We'll throw in some Snickers, some Japanese Kit Kats, some Milky Way, a York peppermint patty, peanut M&Ms, and this is Irish lime. That's what it is.
Hey, this is Ollie here, aka me real Lucky O'Charms from Adam's Discord, and I just got a package here from Portland Retro Gaming Expo where Adam was kind enough to pick up an Atari 7800 card for me, so thanks very much. And I guess he also sent me this sweet, which I guess he wanted me to react in like a leprechaun or like in a stereotypically Irish way or whatever, and I keep telling him, Adam, like, you know, we don't actually speak like that. Like, I don't know where You pick up this stuff from, well, pink hearts, yellow moons, orange stars, green clovers.
So we went to 85 degrees again. We've shown it to you many times.
Of
Just
course.
it's old hat. We've all had it. Dave though.
Yeah, it's not where I'm from anything, but this is the garlic. I forget what it's called. Garlic
French
butter.
garlic cheese, I think.
Yeah, this is really freaking good. I got that one. I got a salted butter one, which was also really good. I think I got another one called, I forget what it's called. That one was alright.
The twist or whatever.
Yeah, the twist one was alright. This one and then the garlic
Salted butter.
The salted butter one are like really, really good. Highly recommend.
Yeah, it's true. Like he bit into that, and his face just like exploded
Yeah.
with happiness. How's your coffee? You got coffee there?
Very, very hot. My tongue doesn't like it. So
Yeah, cat tongue.
Like an ice
You
cream.
have cat tongue.
I probably should have got an ice one, but that's alright.
So we're in Seattle now. That's Dave right there. He's gonna go do touristy stuff. I don't know if he'll notice us. Dave. He's gonna go off and do touristy stuff. Later, Dave. Jesse and I are not gonna do touristy stuff.
Nope.
We're gonna go try and buy a bunch of crap.
So I made it up. And where is it? It's this way. Yeah, pretty nice view. Mount Rainier should be back over there somewhere, but it's not out. I know it's kind of foggy out, not foggy, but it's like smoky out here. It's supposed to be some sort of fire or something, so that's unfortunate, but still really, really happy with this. It's really cool. So there's the downtown area. Back there is where the Mariners and the Seahawks play. Sports ball stuff. Wanted to maybe see where the Mariners play, but they just got bounced in the playoffs and they're not open, so that sucks, but hey, really nice view. Mount Rainier's back there somewhere, but you can't really see it.
So we're nearing our first store. We're gonna head up to a bunch of junk stores and thrift stores. Like I said, Seattle's actually really well known for having a lot of this type of thing. Oh dude, look, it's the sports ball arenas. I think Dave was kind of going off about those for some reason.
So I just got out. Now we are at the Glass Museum. Really interested to see this because glass seems pretty cool. It's like, blowing glass is definitely like an art form. So interested to see what they got here. Wow, already I'm kind of impressed. Look at this. It's like I woke up in like I'm frozen or something. This is crazy. It's a very aquatic themed one. It's gigantic. This is really, really cool. I can't imagine how much work went into this. This is amazing.
So we're inside a place called RePC, which is just like a sea of electronics, various kinds. You can have some, relatively modern stuff. I'm going to say Blu-rays and CD players, DVD players. You can also have more ancient things like a Betamax player. They do, of course, have monitors, a lot of computer stuff. Basically just all, a lot of used electronics. Personally, I'm looking for video games. Jesse, are you looking for anything specific?
Just Commodore stuff, floppy disks, whatever.
Just whatever he finds. But let me take you on to something special here. This is actually cool. They have like a little museum component to this. So you can see it up there. And inside, it's just like history of certain devices. And I'll show you something in particular. This is a hard drive. Yeah, look at that. That's how big the disk sizes used to be. And it holds almost no memory by comparison. But yeah, it's just various archaic bits of technology that have popped in the store that were interesting for one reason or another that they managed to hold on to and just make like a little display here, which I think is really very cool. Like, this is actually the kind of thing Jesse was just talking about, Commodore stuff. This is the kind of thing he's looking to find. Apple IIs, look at that, Radio Shack computer, Atari 800, that'd be cool to find. Commodore VIC-20s, some video game stuff, Texas Instruments stuff. Yeah, lots of cool things. More Commodore stuff. Yeah, again, this is all the good things that Jesse wants. But yeah, the Apple Lisa, very infamous Apple device by, of course, Steve Jobs. Amiga 1000, sorry. Some video game stuff again. Got an Atari 2600 with various infamous games. Yeah, A lot of cool things. And it's, you know, some of these like really early type of computers, those big ones that just took up like a whole chunk of a room. Very neat. But yeah, you never really know what you're going to find in these type of places. Now, of course, you can't buy stuff out of the museum area, but you can buy stuff out there. So we'll see if we find anything. I don't know. In my case, I have more finite interests in this stuff than Jesse does.
Sports ball, yeah.
What an oddly appropriate thing to find.
All right, so right now I am going down to Olympic Structure Park. It is right next to the water. Gotta walk down there since there's not really a good way, but hey, need to exercise. Been eating a lot of pastries out here, so maybe good to get some walking in. Yeah, really cool stuff so far. Looking forward to seeing all the nature here. Love, you know, technology stuff, love video game stuff, but you know, I think this is a little better than maybe what Adam's doing.
Look at this 8-track player. This thing has been here a little while. Wow. Shout out to the evil Lodmot, the rich man in my Discord. He would love this.
So it's kind of a really cool to see all the nature out here. I really have loved all the stuff out here in terms of, you know, the trees and the mountains and all that stuff. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, lots and lots of crazy stuff over here. But I don't think there's anything for me. We'll see if Jesse finds anything, though. You never know. This dude buys, like, crazy weird stuff. Jesse, have you found anything?
Way too much stuff. I just don't have the money to buy it all.
Well, that's a very valid reason to not get anything.
There's a few things I'm looking at.
We've arrived at Myrtle Edwards Park. Looks like it's close to the other park. And look what I have found. Crows. Nah, not the crows. Look at this. Look how cool this is. Sit back here and just take it all in. That's really awesome. There's a pier over here as well. I might have to go over there, but we'll have to see about that. But yeah, just love the sun, just kind of the lights just kind of coming off the water like that. It's awesome.
So I found something kind of cool. This is a SATA adapter for the PS2. Now it's $20, but what you do with this is you can connect it to the back of a fat PlayStation 2 right there. And this right here is a SATA hard drive port. Now originally Sony made ones that were IDE, and they were meant for online connectivity, but people figured out you could hack the console that way, basically, long story short. So these are aftermarket ones where they updated it from IDE to SATA. There's actually no broadband capabilities on this, so it doesn't even do anything online. But what you can do is you can put like an SSD on here. So you could put like, you know, 500 gigabyte SSD, for example, and that would house like tons of PlayStation 2 games. So I might make a video on that on my main channel if I decide to pick this up.
It smells so great out here. It smells like the ocean breeze. Even though I don't think it's really the ocean, I think it's like the Puget Sound. But yeah, look at this though. Pretty good views. Gonna hang out here for a while.
So you see this haze? Bunch of stuff's on fire. Anyway, he's on fire. Washington's on fire. Anyway, so we got out of a Goodwill outlet. There was really nothing fun there this time. We'll see if there's another one. So now we're here. We found another Value Village. I got a lot of people mad at me saying like, oh, they're not just in Canada. They're, you know, because I said they were in Canada and they're in like the Canadian border, so a lot of Canadians come down and check it out. People are like, I've lived in Washington my whole life. It's always been called that. I'm in Southern Washington. I got news for you, man. Washington still borders Canada. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, we're gonna see if we can find anything.
So now I'm walking back up to where the monorail is. I'm gonna go to Pike Place after this. This hill is killing me. That's all right. Something I've noticed is, I guess for like sports people, a lot of Kraken support here. They're a brand new team, brand new NHL team, if you don't know. Already a lot of supporters here, so that's really cool. And maybe that's obvious, but...
Look at this. We found a sea of 8-track. 8-track is really calling today for some reason. I'm not getting any 8-track.
Oh, hi, Denny.
So we're now downtown in Seattle. We got some treasure. Maybe we'll share some of that later. What we're going to do now is meet up with Dave again. He's been having his own adventure, which I think you've been seeing, and I know it because I'm the one who edited it. Anyway, so we're gonna go meet up with Dave and head down to Pike Place and get some Beechers, mac and cheese. We'll have a little cup of that. Just a sample. You guys have seen that possibly in a different video we did, the one of the PAX videos.
That's right.
Then we're gonna take you to a whole new restaurant. We've mentioned it before, but never had the opportunity to go on this channel. Time to fix that. That's right.
We are back here at the Armory, and we are going to take the monorail down to Pike Place, and we are going to meet back up with Adam and Jesse. Here we go.
All right, we are at Pike Market Center, Pike Place Market. I've shown you guys this before, kind of a little bit more extensively in a previous video, but right now, like I said, our purpose is to find Dave, get a little bit of Beecher's mac and cheese, maybe give you guys a little cameo of your first Starbucks, and then we're gonna go somewhere else.
We have reached the famous gum wall. I don't think I have any gum to put here, but it's neat anyway, I guess.
There it is, the obligatory Starbucks original location footage. I've shown it to you before. The line in this place is always astronomical, otherwise we'd go inside. Inside's a little cool, but because it looks older and stuff, they actually sometimes have exclusive roasts and flavors. But yeah, Starbucks. We've made it down here. It's Beecher's time. Jesse's with me and homie's returned. How was your adventure?
Pretty good, pretty good. Did a lot of stuff. I got another pastry there because I guess I'm trying to be fat now.
Did you show them that?
I took a picture of it.
Doesn't count if we didn't see it in video form. Anyway, so what we're gonna do now, and yes, he cheated on us with a pastry. Actually, that was like right over there, wasn't it?
It was right there.
Yeah, there's a pierogi place over there.
Yeah.
This is where Dave cheated on us with food. However, we are loyal to him, so we said we should all get together and have Beecher's handmade cheese, which we've shown you in a previous video, but we're gonna give you a small little sample again. This place is bomb.
Oh my god. Holy crap. That is so good.
So you think it lives up to the hype?
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very good.
Enjoy, man. Look at that creamy richness. It's got some spices and stuff. Yeah, it's good stuff. How about you? You remember this? Does this bring you back? I think you were standing basically exactly here in the previous video.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
This is gonna get me up to marination.
Oh yeah, that's next. But in the meantime, little sample platter. Great. So what do you think? Now that you've had almost all of it.
Yeah. Pretty safe to say it's the best mac cheese I've ever had. It's really good. Really good.
Really?
Yeah.
You're sure of that?
Pretty sure.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
I just want to be sure, like, cause you know, from Georgia, there's
so
good mac and
what?
cheese down there.
I mean, pretty good, so to say. So I mean,
Would you recommend it then?
absolutely. I recommend it.
I'm assuming your opinion hasn't changed much.
No, I'm trying to get every little morsel.
It's true. He's like scraping the liquid cheese goo. So one of the things we all seem to agree on is that we prefer Seattle to Portland.
100%.
One of the reasons is everything seems to kind of be open, which is nice. Everything isn't closed for no apparent reason. And we don't feel like we're gonna die at every single location. So we wanted to take you guys here today. Dave was really excited about it. I know that Jesse was. Unfortunately, it's closed today. I think they got the Portland disease. But apparently they're going to be open tomorrow, so we'll give it another shot. So we're here because Dave really wanted to see, he said it repeatedly, he was like, I need to see Bezos' big sweaty balls. And there they are, the Amazon spheres, aka the balls. So we just went in and out of the Amazon Go. If you guys aren't familiar with this, it's kind of, the future is scary. So basically you go in there and you scan the Amazon app. There's like an in-store code thing. You literally grab whatever you feel like taking to pay for, but you don't actually have to sit there and pay for it. You just walk back out and it bills your Amazon account. How does it work?
Like magic. Oh, there's cameras above.
Are you saying cameras are magic?
Yeah, well, cameras are magic.
All right.
But they also are creepy too.
They creep their way into your bank account.
That's right.
Dave was very intrigued.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
It's a milk chocolate with cornflakes in it.
Oh, all right. You got a
was,
German Rittersport.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting, so I figured I'd try that out. Yeah, it's just weird to me.
So it's like, I was walking out, I was like,
in my head, I'm like, I'm stealing, but I'm not. You're a felon now. Yeah.
You're a criminal. They actually only have one employee in there, and she just basically, her whole job is just to tell people, like, yes, this is how it works. Yes, just scan the thing. Like, I felt bad for her because you know she goes through this like 1,000 times a day. Guess where we're at? We're back at Katsu Burger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember your Tokyo Tower?
I do.
Yeah, that was a boss. What are you excited? You want to do this?
Yeah, I'm excited. Let's go.
You've been talking about it all day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get a deep fried Japanese burger. Let's make this happen. So the food has arrived. We've all got the exact same thing. An Ohio gozaimasu, which is means good morning in Japanese, but it's egg. It's deep fried beef. It's like Japanese mayo, which is like a more of an egg type of flavored mayonnaise. Tonkatsu sauce, which is similar to a barbecue sauce, tomatoes, lettuce, all that sort of stuff, and the devil's cucumbers, which fortunately I have removed. You were smart enough to actually have them removed on purpose.
Make sure that you get them out, get it out of there immediately.
Disease.
Terrible.
Yeah, that's right. You eat them. I know you do.
He's not thinking about. Yep.
You sicken me, man. Sick man. So we just came out of there. Since Dave, what did you think? You're the only one of us who's never been here before.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Definitely better than the terrible Burgerville burger I had in Oregon. Yeah,
I forgot that you did that.
Yeah, I did that off camera. I'm sure they wouldn't want to go anyway, but I had to do it. I'm not from here, but why are we talking about Burgerville? This place is great.
Katsu Burger's awesome.
Yeah.
If you don't remember Burgerville, Jesse and I actually went there like over a year ago, and we basically described it as like, if you remember watching Beavis and Butthead and they work at a fast food joint, that's Burgerville. It's disgusting. Don't eat there.
Yeah, they had the burger, which I thought was really good. It had egg and bacon and all that stuff, all that good stuff. Also had some craft sodas too. So from the land of Coca-Cola. So that was.
That's right.
I thought that was
Dave.
Cool. Yeah.
Biased towards.
Yeah. Look, can you tell? Yeah. So I had that. That was pretty good too. So really happy with it.
Katsu Burger, highly recommended. Chain only seems to be in Washington State, but that's good. It's awesome. Try it. So we are now at Kitanda Coffee House, right? Brazilian coffee. We've shown you this before. She's a huge fan. Obviously, Jesse's a fan. This is Johnny. He actually made us Hawaiian food. It was awesome. We were able to show a little bit of it last time. Most of the footage I filmed from that failed. I don't know why. So I just had one shot of the food. It was very good.
We'll have to do it again.
It was great, yeah. But now we got Dave here. Now, Dave is not the biggest coffee person. Tell me about this. What's going on here?
Holy crap! This is really good. Love this.
What'd you get?
It's a mocha shape. Like mocha's like most of the time the only kind of coffee I really get because I love chocolate, but like this is just blew me away. This is awesome.
Yeah, well, Kitanda, Brazilian coffee. Now you've expanded the horizons. There's condensed milk in that, right?
I don't think so. It's only in mine.
Oh, only in this.
He needs
Okay.
to try it. I gave him a
Right
straw.
there. This is a condensed milk that you got to try this.
All right. That's really good too.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yep.
This is like ridiculously good.
Yeah, condensed milk is pretty intense. Brazilians use it a lot. The Vietnamese use it a lot. I think that's more your speed, the chocolate. But
It even looks nice. Look at it.
yeah, it's a dirty version, right? That way you can mix it up, or you can have it kind of concentrated. All right, so where are we at?
We are at B3
In Linwood?
in Linwood. Yes.
Okay, and what are we doing here? We're gonna get breakfast. It looks like.
Yep.
All right. What are you looking at? Is anybody eyeing anything in particular?
I'm looking at either an omelet or a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm tempted by the chicken and waffles, but I'm from like chicken and waffles country, as you can see. So I'm thinking maybe that's not the best idea. I'm not really sure. We'll have to see.
What about you?
I might go for the really millennial thing and do avocado toast.
You're not the first. Okay, Rob Janos said exactly the same line in the Montreal episode, and you're both from Jersey. The hipster millennial douchebag line. Wow. Okay, for avocado toast. Personally, I thought about that, but then Dave is right. I've been to Atlanta. I can't break my own rules, but I found a loophole. It's called that chicken French toast. That sounds awesome. So our food has arrived. Jesse, what'd you get here?
Got the breakfast sandwich substituted with the sweet potato fries.
Dude, you love your sweet potato fries.
Oh man,
You really do. It's good. What'd you get?
I got exactly the same thing. So I just kept the home fries though.
Right on.
And there's a lot of them. So.
Yeah.
Breakfast sandwich,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Good. Avocado toast for
Yep.
the millennial hipster douchebags.
And my little fruit bowl.
Of course. You like healthy. And I decided that healthiness wasn't important. I don't know why everybody does this. So I got the fried chicken French toast. Yeah. It's got vegetation. I'm really doing better than all of you guys. There's a salad in mine. So we just came out of there. Jesse, what'd you think of your food?
it was very good. Way better than a Denny's.
Oh, really? You don't say.
Denny's is horrible.
Denny's is horrible.
Yeah, really, really good. Really enjoyed it. It was a breakfast sandwich, but very, very good quality, very good stuff.
So you like the home fries?
I do like home fries quite a bit. Yeah.
So, and Jesse, you had the sweet potato fries. How'd that work out for you?
Sweet potato is pretty yummy.
Good. And what'd you think?
I mean, it's avocado toast, but it was really good. It was like a thick Texas-style slice of bread, and it was relatively large, and I was full and satisfied, so.
Great. I really liked my French toast chicken. It's a combination that really should only exist in his state, but it's awesome. It's bomb. I really like this place. You should check this out. It's a perfect combination of sweet and spicy. It used like a honey Tabasco. Never had that, but that was great. And it certainly beats that crap. Yes, I'm calling you out, Colonel. You suck. It's lunchtime. We've made it back at Marination. This is a long time coming, guys. We've been talking about this one since Jesse and I first did a Seattle episode like a few years ago, whatever it was. Anyway, Dave's excited. There's rice and spice and all sorts of things. It'll be good. So I should probably tell you guys what this even is. Marination is like a Hawaiian-Korean fusion. Personally, I recommend the kimchi fried rice. All the aloha tots are also quite good. And you pick your meat. I usually go with a pork, but you get whatever you want.
I got me spam the subi. But look at the rice.
You're really going true like Hawaiian stereotype, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Look at that. You even got a Hawaiian son.
That's right.
So our food is ready. We've got our egg on top with all sorts of, I think it's like tobiko and stuff. There's pork, Kahlua pork under there, and then rice way down below. That's fine. There's more. Dave dropped his fork. See, there it is. You can see the kimchi fried rice underneath, and you just kind of try to mix it a little bit. Yeah, yep. There's rice. There you go.
Right.
You like rice, remember?
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah. How you doing?
There's the kimchi rice right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's spicy.
So now that you mix it up a bit, you have more consistency.
A lot more tolerable now that I mixed it.
Dave is not too big on spicy, but if you mix it all up there, then it kind of balances it out. Yeah. Good stuff.
Yep. It's a lot better, actually.
So we just finished up Marination. I love it. I've recommended it a million times. So yeah, I highly recommend that. But like, I'm curious what you think.
Yeah, so I mean, I first started eating it. I ate like just the rice. I wanted to try the rice. I was curious, and I was kind of nervous. It was kind of spicy, a little bit more spicy than what I enjoy usually. But once I mixed it up, once I got everything, it really kind of evened the flavor out a little bit. So it made it a lot more tolerable, and I actually really enjoyed it.
So would you recommend this to people?
Yeah, absolutely. I recommend it.
It was nice to come back. It was a long time coming.
He's absolutely right. I'm sorry this took so long. But yeah, if you ever come out to Seattle, this is one of our like absolute must-goes too. So we are now in the International District of Seattle. Some might refer to this as Chinatown, which is not what it's actually called. They refer to it as the International District. As you can see, a lot of Asian-inspired stuff, and of course, it's not really Chinatown because it's a whole slew of different Asian cultures. Obviously, you do have Chinese, but you also have a lot of Japanese. You have a lot of Korean. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff around. But it's an interesting little area. It's very cool to walk around. Lots of really good restaurants, lots of cool architecture. Obviously, Pink Gorilla is a great video game store over there, run by my buddy Kelsey Lewin, who you guys have seen in other videos. But yeah, and there's some Asian grocery stores. We're now joined by Jesus. He's very successful. You made Horizon, chase.
No, I didn't make it.
What'd you make? Right, tell me what you do.
I did
tell them what you do.
Public relations for the game.
Well, tell them about it. Don't look at me. Look at that.
So,
what'd you do?
Horizon Chase is a racing game, very much an arcade game inspired on Top Gear, Outrun, and that was released in 2018 on PC and consoles, and in 15 for mobile. And now we have the sequel that's released for Apple Arcade next year for PC and console too.
So basically, you made it. So Dave, Dave found something. Dave, show me what you found. Now, if you guys saw the episode where we went to Atlanta and we had the worst soda in our entire life.
Oh man, that gives me flashbacks, man.
This is where that came from. Oh my god. There is a soda that's made out of that. It tastes like it tastes like
it tastes like death.
It's sugary barbecue sauce. It was the worst horror soy sauce nastiness.
Terrible.
And we found that it actually is a real thing. Good evening. We are at Kizuki Ramen and Izakaya. What's the deal?
It's good ramen.
We wanted ramen.
Yeah, you
that's
said
true.
you wanted ramen, so this is a ramen place.
Yeah, do you guys
I used to go a
remember?
lot.
You remember it's Kelsey, it's John. They're cool people.
I'm not.
No, you're pretty cool. He's cooler. I give him that. Like, go handshake there. Let's,
we do a little.
Yeah. We have a secret handshake. She and I don't even have a secret handshake. And then my guys are still over here. Dave went to the bathroom. We're gonna have ramen. Asian food is really good here. So my rule, as always, is if they claim they do it well, those are the only ones you should bother with. So you've got these little teddy bears or whatever to indicate that. And amongst the teddy bears, yes, they have teddy bears. And amongst the teddy bears, I'm going with the garlic donuts. I want to take a second to appreciate this box art. Look at this. That's pretty cool. So our food has arrived. That's some sort of root. It's not bad.
Bamboo.
Bamboo shoots. There we go. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Bamboo shoots. So you've got the eggs, you've got garlic, you've got pork, noodles, all sorts of stuff. I highly recommend you leave the egg in there as long as possible because it sits there and absorbs the flavor of the broth.
Okay.
And you know better. You're like, all right, I'm going to sit and wait because I got cat tongue. We all have cat tongue.
Yeah, I'm going to wait.
We just sit and wait. Well, they get to enjoy theirs. They just dive right in. You guys don't even care.
What do we not care about?
Yeah, we have cat tongue.
What does that mean?
It means if we try to eat this, we'll just burn our tongue and not be happy. But you guys,
Isn't that hard?
yeah, for you because you don't have cat tongue.
I didn't know this.
Never
Cat
heard
tongue is a national epidemic that affects people on this side of the table.
Okay.
So we all just came out of there. Everybody's there. Since you've never had it, what'd you think?
Yeah, really, really good. 2 for 2 on those kinds of dishes. So I really, really liked it.
Do you think you like ramen or pho better?
I would say probably ramen, but it's close.
Yeah, this was pretty good ramen. You guys should check this out. I mean, you can't really go wrong in Seattle with the Asian food. Like,
Yeah.
these people with the Asian food, they know what they're doing out here. Yeah, you guys are really spoiled with the Asian food. You don't get it. Most of the country doesn't get to enjoy this. We still have bad drivers. That is a Biscoff Kit Kat. And I figured since I've punished you with so many horrible pickle things, you guys could split this and each just let me know what you think. That came from Portugal. Let's see what you think.
Good. Can't go wrong with Biscoff because I love Biscoff too.
Yeah. Dude, you eat that biscotti stuff on planes all the time.
Yeah, that's good on plane. I mean, I don't even buy them in real, like, situations because I don't know, I just like having this just on a plane. I don't know, it's weird.
No, it's not. It's because it's something really easy to get addicted to.
Yeah.
Who's buzzing?
Oh, it's the.
It's just me. Alright, that's just me.
Dave.
That's really good.
I was just about to say the same thing. That is really yummy.
Yeah.
When you first bite into it, it's soft. And I wasn't expecting that.
No, that's just really, really good. Really good.
Yeah, they do make like the Biscoff like butter kind of thing, kind of like a peanut butter.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can get the Biscoff version. That's essentially what's in there.
Yeah, it's delicious.
I usually have it, but I'm out.
There you go. All right, I'm glad
you got my seal of approval.
You approve it. All right, good job, Portugal. And that'll do it for part 3. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned to part 4, in which we cross the viscous maple curtain and enter the Canadian Empire again. This time, we're going to have some great Indian food. We're going to try some Afghani food. We're going to show you some sights of Vancouver. It will be a fun time. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Check all the social media stuff in the description: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, Patreon, etc. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all later.